Welcome to today's session of Recruitment Insights. Today we're joined by Silvia, one of our recruitment managers at RMC Asia.
My name is Silvia. I work as a Students Recruitment Manager with RMC Asia. I am actually based in the US. I do deal with the recruitment process. I am taking care of interviewing candidates and promoting the efforts of RMC Asia.
So our goal in this session is to showcase how RMC Asia's recruitment process aligns with the staffing and employment needs of our host partners. Cultural exchange programs play a big role in the hospitality industry. From your experience, Silvia, why are these programs so important?
So cultural exchange programs, I think they play a vital role by bringing individuals from different backgrounds together. So in my experience, they are beneficial for both parties, for employers, but also, of course, for students. So when it comes to the students, cultural programs helps them to do networking, to start a career in hospitality, to learn, to have a cultural awareness. And on the other hand, they also help employers because interns are not only going to learn out of the experience, but they're also going to bring fresh ideas, they're going to bring initiative. So I think these programs are a great tool for employers and for students also.
What do you think are some other benefits of international exposure, specifically for hospitality students and for hotels and resorts?
International exposure definitely helps participants to adapt to different cultures, to work in different environments, to know how to deal with different challenges when they are in the workplace, and helps them to also develop their skills. So from a personal point of view, it's going to be an enrichment, but also from a work point of view, they will also learn a new job. They will also understand, like in a hotel, what departments, for example, they are going to be liking more. So it's going to be a full experience. It's going to be an immersion in an industry, and they're definitely going to be taking out like something from a personal point of view and from a professional point of view.
Could you give us an overview of RMC Asia's recruitment process? What exactly makes it so effective and efficient in selecting the right candidates and ensuring that we match them with the right host organizations?
So RMC Asia, in terms of the process that we are having, combines what is the candidate's perspective, what they are looking for in an internship, but also what a host organization is looking for in a candidate. So we do this matching process where we get a very good understanding of what a participant is looking for in a program. That can be obviously, getting to learn a new job or like a cultural experience, but we also know what the employer is looking for. So are they looking for a certain background, certain skills, certain experiences in the candidate? So we have an approach that is combined to get the best successful match and to have a successful internship. We do talk with our participants. We are not only sharing a profile with the host. We make sure that we know the applicant, we know what they are looking for, we know exactly what they want to get out of the internship. We follow them throughout the process, from the beginning, from their interviews to, like traveling to a new place. So we really help them. On the other hand, we talk to host organization on a regular basis. So I think it's a very comprehensive process. We actually talk to both parties throughout the process until there is the actual onboarding and also during the program.
So with this process in mind, what exactly is the key to ensure that the participant meets the specific skill requirements of a host organization? How do you make sure candidates are well suited for their roles?
We have an operational team that is always in touch with the host. So first of all, we know the brand and we know their culture. So I think every hotel is different. Every hotel has a different culture when it comes to the way that they are handling their business and their programs. On the other side, we assess the candidates based on what the host is looking for. We just make sure that if there is a specific skills that is required, we know that the participant will have that. If there is a specific personality trait, like also personality for us is one of the biggest factor when we are talking to candidates. The motivation, we will just make sure that it's always a tailored search.
What are the key benefits of partnering with RMC Asia, and how does this collaboration strengthen the talent pipeline for hotels and resorts around the world?
I think working with RMC Asia is like working with an extended partner. RMC Asia differentiates because we are an extended recruitment team, I believe. And this is because we actually have been working with hosts for such a long time and we know them. And I think this factor is what plays a crucial role in creating this great process that we have in maintaining relationships. So it's definitely beneficial, I believe, to work with an organization like ours.
In general, RMC Asia has many partners across the globe, but recently we've been expanding our presence in markets like Latin America and the USA. With that in mind, could you share how these efforts are developing and how host organizations can benefit actually from our increasing presence around the world?
The markets are growing, and for example, like I am myself based in the US, so we do have a physical presence in new areas such as LATAM, America, and North America. So right now we are doing a lot of marketing campaigns in this area. We do have partners, as you were mentioning, and we also do visits, we do career fairs, we do partners presentation, we do speak to students directly in these destinations. Right now, we can see that there is an interest. So what we do, we just go to the destination. We just go to these markets and we are kind of like ambassadors of our destinations in these markets. So we talk about the UAE and Thailand and Vietnam. So we are letting people know that these are great options when it comes to having a cultural exchange program and for future careers.
And since most of our primary destinations are across Asia and the Middle East, I find it also very crucial to, advertise or share these destinations with people in other parts of the world, because we do have participants from Europe or from the Americas, like you mentioned. And for them, it can be a totally new cultural experience to go to Asia, for example.
So we do have partners visits in Colombia, then we do have partners also at universities and colleges in Costa Rica, in Peru, in Ecuador, in Paraguay. So there is a lot going on. It's going to be a combination of career fairs, live events, presentations in universities and colleges. I think our goal as an educational organization is to create a very strong pipeline of students. We have connection with like universities, with colleges. We create the right foundation for what are going to be the leaders of the future. I think we are creating the foundation of the leaders of the future in the hospitality industry.
Thank you so much, Silvia, for your valuable insights. It's definitely clear that RMC Asia's recruitment process is designed to meet the unique needs of organizations, of hotels and resorts, of schools and universities, while also providing top-tier candidates, interns, and trainees. I hope this session gave you a clear understanding of how partnering with RMC Asia can elevate your talent recruitment strategy.
Thank you.